Here's the deal. If you don't record out-of-pocket business expenses, you could miss out on valuable tax deductions and literally be leaving money on the table. Plus, tracking them properly helps you keep your personal and business finances separate, which is essential for clean books, smooth audits, and accurate reimbursements. I've had clients as recently as last year who forgot to track a bunch of their personal paid expenses. And by tax time, we found over $3,000 in missed deductions. So don't let that be you. Let's get these expenses categorized correctly. I'm Skylar Gillespie, a professional bookkeeper and EA at Clear Path Bookkeeping, where we help small business owners like you keep their business books clean and tax ready without the stress. If you ever used your personal money to pay for something business related, maybe you swiped your own credit card or paid cash, today I'm going to show you exactly how to record that expense properly in QuickBooks Online. And it's a super easy process, but it's so important to help keep your financials accurate and to maximize your deduction. All right, so jump over to your QuickBooks Online and log in. Afterwards, we'll click the plus new icon and click on journal entry. This is going to allow us to add business expenses that we made from a personal bank account or credit card. So go ahead and update the journal entry date on the top left. In the account section, in the first line, we're going to want to add whichever account we want to increase the expenses of. So in this case, we'll say travel meals. We're going to include the amount of the receipt on the debits column. So in this case, we'll say it was $23. You can add a description if you'd like. In this case, I'll put lunch with client. Under the name, we can add the vendor or establishment where the item was purchased. And in the second column here, we're going to want to select an owner equity account. In this case, I have one set up already for owner contribution, but if you don't, you can do so by clicking Add New, typing owner contributions in the name field, and selecting an equity account from the drop-downs. This should auto-populate and include the $23 in the owner contribution, as well as the description from above. And from here, we can click Save and New. Alternatively, if you don't already have an owner contribution equity account, you can do so by clicking into Transactions, Chart of Accounts, select New in the upper right-hand corner, and the account name, you can type in owner contributions. I already have one, so I'm going to include a 2 at the end. From the drop-down, you can scroll down to where it says equity, and under detail type, we can scroll down and click on owner equity. From here, you can click Save, and you should be able to go back and make a journal entry with your owner contributions. So now that we've made the journal entry, it's time to check to make sure that we did it right. So to do so, we can go to our reports on the left-hand side and select Standard Reports. The list of available reports, select Profit and Loss. And the profit and loss is going to show you your expenses and income over a period of time. So we want to make sure that underneath the report period, we include this month. And under the accounting method, we're going to select cash because my business is a cash-based business. If you scroll down, you should see that your expense has been included. In my case, the $23 of travel meals. And we can click on it to show that transaction. If we need to make any adjustments to the transaction, say the amount wasn't correct, or we want to change the description, we can click into it. It should pull up the journal entry for us and allow us to change the date, the amount, the account type, any of the details from above. And we can also include a receipt by scrolling down and adding an attachment. Once you've made all of your changes, you can click Save and exit out to return back to the profit and loss. We can run another report to make sure that our contribution was counted correctly. To do so, go into Reports and click Standard Reports. In the available reports, select Balance Sheet. The balance sheet is going to show us a snapshot on any given day or time. So I'm going to have this include this month as well. I'm going to set us to a cash basis accounting method again. And if we scroll down here, we should see at the bottom an equities section. And underneath our owner contribution account type that we just added, you can see that the $23 from the meal is being included here. I'm going to share a few quick pro tips to make this process even easier. First is to keep a list of personal paid expenses so you can enter them on a weekly or monthly basis. If you're going back and trying to recall all of the expenses at the end of the year, you're definitely going to miss a few of them, and those add up. Second is to use the QuickBooks app to snap photos of receipts in real time. By doing so, you don't have to go back and add the receipts manually like I was doing. And third is to stay consistent with how you record these. Use the same owner equity contribution account each time. We don't want to add duplicate accounts. That will just clutter up our books. And now for a couple mistakes that I see business owners making. One is to forget recording these expenses altogether, especially for small purchases. These transactions add up and they end up costing you more in taxes when April 15th rolls around. And second is I see owners adding personal bank accounts to their QuickBooks. Please, please, please do not include any personal credit cards or bank accounts to your QuickBooks. We only want accounts that are titled in the name of your business. How to add business expenses from personal bank and credit card accounts. If you found this video helpful, subscribe. And if you have a bookkeeping topic you want me to discuss in the next video, leave the idea in the comment section below. I post videos weekly to help small business owners who want to stay on top of their finances without feeling overwhelmed. And if you'd rather hand this off to a pro or need help cleaning up your books, check out Clear Path Bookkeeping. The links in the description below will help you find your clear path to clean books.